started 8th grade Spanish, Introducción al Aprendizaje a la Distancia. So, where we left off with the simple future tense. I want you to think about that for a minute. Do you remember what the simple future tense is? It's made up of the verb ir, conjugated, yo voy, tú vas, él, ella, usted va, nosotros vamos, vosotros vais, ellos, ellas, ustedes van. Plus a, plus infinitive. And as we know, an infinitive is an unconjugated verb. Vamos a practicar. I want you to rewrite the first 2 sentences in English and the second 2 sentences in Spanish. Take your time. If you want to pause this video, you may, so that you can take out a piece of paper or so that you have enough time to rewrite these sentences, and we'll go over them in just a minute. Again, you are rewriting the first 2 sentences in English and the second 2 sentences in Spanish. I'll give you another 30 seconds or so. Okay. Camila Cabello no va a cantar. Significa en inglés, Camila Cabello is not going to sing. Ustedes van a estudiar en casa. Significa en inglés, you all are going to study at home. I am going to run outside tomorrow. En español se dice, yo voy a correr afuera mañana. We are going to explore the cave this weekend. That's a little throwback to la novela Tumba. Nosotros vamos a explorar la cueva este fin de semana. So hopefully you felt pretty good about that. That was just a quick little review of what we were doing before break. Moving on. Las actividades y las tareas. So during this time while we are learning from home, las actividades y las tareas, or the activities and assignments, will be posted on Google Classroom at the start of cada día, every day. Las actividades y las tareas will have a due date, or will have due dates and times. Pardon that little typo there. So be sure to complete them on schedule. Las actividades will not be graded formally and will include tasks that will help you improve your Spanish, like viewing a lesson or video online while taking notes, listening to a song or watching a movie in Spanish, completing vocabulary or grammar exercises, and so on. Las tareas will be graded formally and will include assignments such as recording yourself discussing a particular topic or writing a short paragraph in Spanish. You had a break from doing tarea semanal over spring vacation. Now that we are back, the first tarea semanal will be due this Sunday, March 29th. From that point forward, tarea semanal will continue to be due every Sunday. Horas de oficina todos los días. So office hours every day. Mis horas de oficina are 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. todos los días de la semana, all of the days of the week. Mis horas de oficina are times of day when I will be available on Zoom. I will provide the Zoom link on your Google Classroom page at the beginning of my office hours each day. There will be multiple students in my Zoom office, or there may be multiple students in my Zoom office at one time, so I will answer questions and chat with students on a first come, first served basis. Even if you don't have a specific question and just want to sit in my Zoom office while quietly completing your Spanish work, that's fine with me. That way, if a question arises, you can raise your virtual hand. Plus, I will never not want to see your faces. So feel free to jump on in whenever. If you or I feel that we need to set up an uninterrupted one-on-one Zoom meeting outside of my office hours, that is an option. At this point, we'll just stick within my office hours, but again, we do have that option down the road if we need it. I will check my email periodically throughout the day from 8 to 4 p.m., our normal school day hours, so please know that you may reach out to me at any time. Pruebas, proyectos y materiales. All pruebas will be announced at least 3 to 4 days in advance. I will not surprise you with pop quizzes, I promise. All proyectos will be assigned at least 5 to 6 days in advance. Guidelines and rubrics will be provided. In case you need a reminder, pruebas means quizzes, proyectos means projects. The only materiales that you will need are a device, a place to store new notes and exercises, and most importantly, your brain. Do not worry if your interactive notebook and binder are in your locker at school. I will provide you with everything that you need on Google Classroom. If you would like digital copies of materiales pertaining to a specific topic that we covered in class already this year, please send me an email and I will get you those ASAP. That's all for now, folks. Your only assignment for today, Thursday, March 26th, is to work on your tarea semanal. You will be given a new assignment introducing new material tomorrow, Friday, March 27th. So, prepárate, meaning prepare yourself. If you have any other questions, please email me at ctomasino@gus.org. And hasta luego!